Assalamualaikum everybody and welcome back to Little Mini ASMR. So basically it has been like around a week or so that I haven't visited my workplace, and it's literally got so messy, like, yeah. And these shapes are like almost destroyed due to rain, and the reason why even I was not able to save the shapes from the rain was that I was admitted in hospital. I recently shared a community post regarding the same. So yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm fine now. It was basically some sudden weakness, and yeah, that's how I went to the hospital and had few drips, and yeah, mashallah, I'm good now. So basically I had like drips over here, and two areas in the opposite hand over here, and one over here. So yeah, it was lots of cannulas inserted into my hands, but yeah, I'm fine, mashallah, now. And I really want you people to remember me in your prayers so that I don't get sick again and I get well, really well this time. Okay, so after I'm like back normal and fine, mashallah, to the workplace, now I'm going to film this video. And regarding this thing over here, that's quite new and weird. It is my little study desk basically, and it has like a small opening over here. So I just thought of like adjusting my camera over here, so it's quite stable and I think it's quite good as well. So rather than purchasing a tripod, or at least like for currently, I can be just using this table as a tripod. And obviously we Asians are really good at this jugaad thing, basically using cheapest methods to overcome expenses and stuff like that. Okay, so for this texture, I had already decided that I'll be crumbling these chunks and these walls, basically the leftover. The balls are fine, but the chunks are destroyed, and chunks are honestly not very proper shape, so it would be fine, I guess. So I would be doing full dry crumbling of this texture on floor, because I've like never done full dry crumbling on floor. I've been doing it in buckets and in tubs, stuff like that. So I rather thought of like crumbling, full dry crumbling just on floor. So I'll do that, and then I had thought that I'll be sifting the texture and making shapes of the pure fine sand rather than gritty sand, because my channel has none of videos of like pure fine sand. So of the only single texture that I have, that is this gritty sand cement charcoal mixed texture, I can make one more texture out of it, that is making pure fine sand by sifting it. And yeah, so that's the plan for today. The workplace is quite messy, so I think of even cleaning it, but it would depend upon the energy left in me after I'm done with the work, even it's so messy there. So yeah, let's begin with the video and let's see what happens, and stay tuned. Now let me arrange the shapes accordingly so that it comes in the camera angle through this table. And even like for floor crumbling, I'm gonna remove it from this bag, jute sheet, whatever you call it. I'm like even gonna do a few like dust play, because obviously this is the little texture I have, so I have, for like increasing a little bit length of the video, I have to be doing few different kinds of things. And as well as I'll be doing some tapping and cupping. These are two things inspired from two of my favorite ASMR artists, and they are Missha ASMR and Rooj ASMR. Rooj ASMR, she always does tapping in her video and I love that. And Missha ASMR had recently done some cupping thing in a video, like you might not be able to understand the term cupping, so you'll get to know it in the video, or you can just go and watch that pretty video by Missha ASMR. Even that was so satisfying, that cupping thing. I'm a very not a regular commenter on the others videos. I've literally never commented any video ever, but that doesn't mean that I don't watch any ASMR, or I'm rude enough to comment. It's just not my type. I just don't. I'm too lazy enough, you can say, or I don't know. I just don't tend to comment much on others' videos. Although I've received beautiful comments from big ASMR artists like Clayland ASMR and Rooj ASMR and Soil ASMR, yeah. But I rarely comment on anybody else's video. Okay, so this texture, I'll be cleaning it by using the brush or either my hands. I'll see for it. Now I'm going to set the camera and see how it looks with at which angle the shapes are properly visible. It's quite good as a tripod, I guess. Oh, my phone fell down, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I need to see till where my feet are visible. I guess it must be over here. Yeah. So just bring forward the stool. Okay, the legs of the stool are visible. I guess it is fine if my legs are visible. Now I guess I should start with the video. So yeah, stay tuned. This texture literally feels like heaven right now. Literally this currently smells so good, and the feel of the texture it's very different. This I've been using gritty sandstone, and after I've removed the grits, now the texture feels so light and so soft and so smooth. I just can't explain. And the smell that is coming right now to the texture, the early petrichor smell, it's just unbelievable. Just close your eyes and feel as if it's raining, very tiny little droplets, and it's like you are in a garden and all the mud that's beneath your feet, it's all currently getting wetter and wetter through that rain, and you can smell that petrichor after the rain. Lovely earthy smell. I hope I'm being able to give you a little glimpse of what I mean. Well, whatever. Now we'll do the shape making of the texture, and it's going to be the can shape. I don't know how much it can go with this shape, but yeah, I'll try to make as many as I can. Okay, so let's start. Okay, I guess the water is much, so I don't need to press the shapes too much in order to get it right. Okay guys, so although I'm like done with sifting the texture, the crumbling video and everything, even I like added water to the texture, but I literally have no energy left in me for making the shapes. Or should I just do it quickly? So I tried for like tapping and cupping, although it was like very very bad of me. Like I did it very bad, I know. But yeah, just have a look at them and give your reviews upon how bad it was. Like I don't know how Rooj ASMR and Missha ASMR, they both do it so good, but I did it terribly. Like literally it was terrible. But okay, let me try making the shapes, although I have like no energy left in me, especially because like I've been like ice cream and stuff like that, because like we're crumbling for so little texture and then she's making for so little texture is I don't think so much tiresome, should not be much tiresome. Okay, let me try to end it up quickly now. Okay, so after a lot of difficulty I made these shapes. Like I don't know why it was so tough to make these shapes. So like if any ASMR artist is watching this video, or like if anybody knows, like please comment down that why was it really tough to make these shapes. Like, was the texture more wet, or should it have been more wet, or is it tough to take out shapes out of metal containers, or was it easier taking shapes out when it had grits in the texture? Like I literally have no idea why it took me like so much time and efforts to take these shapes out, and yet it is not perfect. Like they are all broken. So yeah, I don't know. Now let me do the cleaning and just finally bind up the work. Every time after like cleaning, I add the texture, leftover texture, into this bucket, and it literally has so much texture stored in it itself. Like I can make a few 2 to 3 shapes more out of the texture that is stored in over here. So yeah, I'll take this also out. Okay, so when I had started like with the filming video and stuff, it was quite good, cold, windy, beautiful weather, but now it's quite sunny and I'm done with my work. So yeah, I chose a good timing for like doing work now. Let me take a few pretty thumbnails. This one shape is disturbing the balance. Although the shapes are quite like irregular and not like very well made, but yeah, it is now what it is. Okay, although after like so weak body and not a well conditioned to do all this work in coming video, I tried my best to make a beautiful coming video. So yeah, please give it your love, please share it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and bye bye.